Before he passed away, a man entrusted his daughter from another relationship to his wife. His wife was completely shocked, but after spending some time together, Lisa gradually accepted her presence. But before her husband died, he had been supporting 2 families and was already deep in debt. So Lisa was forced to go to her husband Hart's company to collect his compensation. But when the company owner found out that the girl in front of him was Hart's daughter from another relationship, he suddenly remembered the moment he discovered his sister with Hart and the scene of him chasing after Hart. It was because of that chase that Hart ended up in the accident. But he did not tell Lisa the truth. Instead, he promised to give Lisa the compensation she deserved. Then he went straight home to confront his sister. He suspected the little girl was his sister's child, but the result disappointed him. Dyla admitted that she had been involved with Hart, but firmly denied having a child. Seeing how determined his sister was, Frank did not keep pressing Dyla. Instead, he told his men to look into it. Meanwhile, the phone Hart left behind finally started ringing. Lisa answered it right away.
Sen ne yaptığını zannediyorsun? Ne anlat? Hakan orada. Görüşmemiz lazım.
Hearing this, Dyla was so scared that she hung up immediately. She did not dare face Lisa directly, even though Annie was her own daughter. She meant almost nothing to her. Then she took the photo hidden under the drawer and hurried out of the house. Lisa rushed over but missed her again. She knew Dyla had just left, so she grabbed Annie and headed downstairs, hoping to see Annie's mother. But Dyla was avoiding them on purpose, so how could she let them see her? On the other side, Frank's men also found a few clues. Unfortunately, they could not find any hospital delivery records for Dyla, because when the birth was registered, Hart used the marriage certificate for him and Lisa. Although there was no direct proof that Annie was Dyla's child, Hart's accident had also happened because of him. Feeling guilty, Frank came to visit Lisa with a strawberry cake. He also brought a check and gave it to Lisa as compensation, but Lisa refused it on the spot. She also said she would repay everything her husband owed. Just then, Annie beside them began coughing badly. The two stopped arguing and rushed Annie to the hospital. But when the doctor said that Annie had a hereditary strawberry allergy, Frank could not help remembering how his sister was allergic to strawberries when she was little. This made him even more suspicious and even more desperate to find the truth. He made an excuse and left, then returned to the mansion and took Dyla straight to their secret place. Even at the door, Dyla still refused to admit it. Frank kicked the door, and the locked door flew open. But after searching inside, he did not find anything belonging to a child, because Dyla had already told her boyfriend to move everything out. Seeing this, Dyla immediately played the victim, and Frank, who had just been so firm, softened again. On the other side, after a night of treatment, Annie was safe and sound. Frank also came early to pick them up from the hospital. On the way, he said that his company's banquet business could also be handled by Lisa, but his offer made her suspicious. With no other choice, Frank handed her a business card and asked Lisa to think it over. To Frank's surprise, Lisa accepted the offer the next day, but when she arrived at Frank's company for the meeting, Annie ran into her biological mother.